Good morning and welcome again to another Making Mondays Matter. I do trust you had a wonderful weekend and you're ready to face this week. And that last week you were able to achieve some of those goals that you set for yourself. This morning I want to touch on the twin topic of sacrifice and success. There is often no success without some level of sacrifice. You can ask any student this. If you want good grades, you need to be willing to sacrifice some of your leisure time. For athletes, if you want to be the best that you can be, then you got to sacrifice some of the comforts that you may be seeking after in this particular moment. For example, like I said, in athletes, you don't sit down watching TV when you know that there's a big event coming up and you still haven't done all the necessary training that is necessary for you to attain this. You get out there and you get on the field and you do what needs to be done. Even at times, having to give up somebody's sleep time that you may be looking for. You know, oftentimes when you listen to Olympic athletes and their preparation, you hear of the early morning workouts, the 4 and 5 o'clock, and then the evening ones, and how that they didn't spend too much time socializing because of their commitment and focus. And so that is sacrifice. And sacrifice is not necessarily a negative thing. You know, sometimes we look at sacrifice as in what we have to give up. But think of it the other way. You are sacrificing for what you can also receive. You sacrifice your effort and time and money in building your businesses because of the potential profits and revenues that are in the future. So the sacrifice that you are doing now is simply preparing for what is to come. And not what I said, what is to come. It is oftentimes not just a wish or a hope. When you put in the necessary work, success often follows. There may be different levels of success, yes, but success often follows. It is known from the computer world, garbage in, garbage out. What you put in is what you get out. If you are into food preparation and cooking, you know, the quality of your ingredients oftentimes determine the results of your dish. You can't expect to put in second class and mediocre ingredients and get out the first class dish. You need to put in what you are looking to get out. And sacrifice is just this. Sacrifice is the ingredients that you are putting in, the time that you're investing in the here and now, the energy, in some cases, the finances. You've heard of persons who are building businesses and they put the entire life savings in it in order to make it achieve. Yes, we do know that there are some sad stories of persons who lose everything in that effort. But it's still a learning process. It is still the effort that is needed if you are going after particular types of success. And the greater the goal, the more involved the sacrifice will be. And so let's understand this. And so let's not settle for mediocrity as we go forward into this week. Let us look at the goals that we have before us. And then be willing to put in the level of sacrifice necessary to attain those goals. There are many persons out there who seek after some level of success, some goal, but they're not willing to put in the work. And this just can't happen. You can't grow corn if you don't plant seeds. You need to plant corn seeds if you're going to expect a harvest of corn. And so too is with us. We need to invest our time or effort or studies, whatever is necessary for the goal and the success that we are seeking after. But we need to put those seeds in. We need to sacrifice in the now so that we can reap in the future. So as I said, let's not see sacrifice as a negative or as what you have to give up. But remember, sacrifice is simply laying the groundwork for what you will receive when you achieve that goal. So as we go forward into this week, let's make the sacrifices necessary for our success. Let's do the things that we know we have to do. If we have to give up a little bit in order to get later on, then let's do this. Sacrifice often comes before success. So let's embrace even the sacrifices that we have to make so that we can cherish the successes that come in the end. So until next Monday, I trust that you will have a wonderful week. This is David Ince for Living Successfully. And for those of you on my YouTube channel, I encourage you to like, subscribe, and to share this content with others. It helps me and it will help them also too, as we together seek to be the best that we can be. So until next Monday, have a wonderful, wonderful week.